Morning and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark McGregor and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2015 model Holden Commodore SV6 Storm sedan today. As you can see, it presents as a relatively new car. On the front of the car, a few things to point out. We do have daytime running lamps down in the bottom here. The nice chrome surrounds, our driving lights to the side of the daytime running lamps. Our distinctive chrome grille as well, and presents really well in a metallic black. The sunshine probably sets it off really nicely. As we move around to the driver's side, you note fitted with factory alloy wheels, no scratch on the right hand front alloy wheel, brand new tyres on the front as well. Distinctive chrome little garnish just on the edge of our front quarter, and we've got colour coded outer door handles and mirrors on this car. Also our distinctive Storm badging on the rear door. We'll run through the discernible extras that it gives you, just being the update. Also our right hand rear alloy wheel is unmarked as well. As we move around to the rear of the car, a few things to point out here. We do have colour coded reverse sensors, is also fitted with a factory reverse camera, our chrome twin exhaust pipes, and then once again our distinctive chrome badging with the little lip spoiler on the top of our boot there as well. Once again the paintwork relatively unmarked. And as we move around to the passenger side, the consistency continues. Presentation is outstanding. Once again, not a scratch on either of the alloy wheels as well. And looking at the overall exterior, very hard to find even a scratch or a dent on the car. So really impressive exterior presentation. Back around at the front of the car now, we'll have a little bit of a chat about the performance of the car. Powered by a 3.6 litre 6-cylinder motor, and Mark will just get the bonnet release in a moment. Will give us 210 kilowatts of power and 350 newton meters of torque out of our 3.6. But the other thing as well, gives us really good fuel economy. 9 litres combined per 100 k's will see us get over 780 k's out of a tank of petrol. Round to the rear of the car now, we'll just have a look at our storage area in the boot. I really like the way the VFs, you release the boot lid and it just takes itself all the way up out of our way. Really good storage area here with the opportunity to access through the middle of the second row seats in the event we're storing something a little bit longer. You notice how well it presents once again as new, and then underneath our cover there, if we need to access the spare wheel, we just lock it up into position there. And you do notice a factory alloy wheel matching the others on the car. And the tyre relatively new as well. So here we are inside the VF now, and we'll run through all the features on the car. On our driver's armrest, all of our power window and power mirror controls. Up next to the inner door handle, we've got a button to lock and unlock the doors as well. Next to that, we've got auto headlights, so they will detect darkness and turn themselves on automatically. Important to note, being the Storm edition, it's got all the partial leather running through our door trims. We've got a leather steering wheel which is height and reach adjustable. Just set ourselves up where we're nice and comfortable, lock it into position. On our indicator stalk, we've got our factory cruise control settings. There's also a menu button that reads us the information on our dashboard, basically just giving us battery voltage, average fuel consumption, etc. As you can see, it's only done 13,000 kilometres this car, so we're looking at basically an as-new motor car. On our steering wheel, we've got audio controls on our right-hand side, scroll between stations here as well, and then our Bluetooth buttons as well. Does have Bluetooth and does also support audio streaming. And on the left-hand side here, the other master controls for our cruise control, just to set it when we're on a long trip. Moving into the centre console section now, once again being a special edition, it does give us navigation in this particular car. So we just hit on our navigation button and obviously set our distance or set our destination accordingly. Obviously Bluetooth, audio and everything at our fingertips, all the master controls for our audio here as well. Directly below that, as you can see, we've got climate control, air conditioning and heating. It is also dual zone, so driver and passenger can set it according to where they're comfortable. A 12 volt outlet directly below that with a little coin tray there. 6-speed auto in the Holden, so we can drive it as a normal automatic or bring it across into sports mode if we wish and drive it as a manual, just by use of the lever to change between gears. As we mentioned also earlier in the video, is fitted with reverse camera, so as you can see, a really clear picture behind us as well. Does also have park assist as well. So just on the side here, we've got a button to turn off our traction control, one button there to turn off our reverse sensors, the audible beeping sound, and then our park assist as well. Electric handbrake just on our right hand side here as well, and then cup holders behind that, and a good storage area here. And as you can see, our USB and auxiliary inputs there as well, with another 12-volt outlet at our fingertips. The other thing the special edition gave us is partial leather in all of our seats. So the bolsters on the sides, on the base of the seat and the back are all leather, good quality leather as well. And then of course our distinctive badging just up on our dashboard there. Other important thing to take note of is safety. We've got 6 airbags, front, side and curtain airbags, so it does help this car achieve its 5-star ANCAP safety rating. And just as we scan around the rest of the interior, once again, presents very similar to the exterior of the car as new. Of course, it's still under new car warranty, this vehicle, and we'll just have a look at our first registered date and everything here. So first registered on the 23rd of the 11th, 2015, takes us out to that date in 2018 that we're still covered by new car warranty. Obviously, you'd expect that it's only probably had its initial complimentary service, and then of course we've just done an intermediate service on the vehicle when it came into our possession. So in summary, a really impressive example, 2015 model Holden Commodore SV6 VF, and it is the Storm Edition, giving it the partial leather, the satellite navigation. It's got all the other extras and the safety features as well. One last thing I find is a really good function, especially in summer when the weather's fairly hot. You do have the opportunity with this particular model car to be able to start it remotely. So in the event that I'm getting ready to leave the office and I want to hop into the car and it's nice and cool with the air conditioning running, I have the facility to do that through the factory key as well. So just another really good feature. Feel free to give us a call on 99070555 and we'll be able to help you further.